Hello, welcome to this new video. My name is Martina Vincenzi and I am the founder of the VIP Flight Attendant Academy Private Jet Coach. On today's video, I would like to ask you a question. What do you think it's important for you to do as soon as you land a job in business aviation? So let's assume you've been trying to hit the market of the business aviation and you finally manage it. So you have your job, your position on a private jet. You are a VIP flight attendant or even a VIP pilot, and you are just starting your new life with your brand new job, and you are very happy and very proud of yourself of what you have achieved so far. What is that thing that you should keep on doing, although you are now, let's say, safe and you have found a position for yourself, a job and everything else? So of course you have to celebrate, of course you have to be proud of yourself, and you really have to pat your shoulder and say to yourself how good you have been in being so resilient, in resisting and keep on going and not losing the focus on the final objective, because managing to enter into the business aviation, it is hard, in particular if you're coming from the outside, if you are not familiar with this world. It is difficult, and if you manage to do that, you really have to be proud of yourself. Once this is done, there are two things that I really recommend you to keep on doing. Number one is to keep yourself always informed of what is happening in this industry, okay? Do not let yourself go, do not relax too much, because it is really important that you keep yourself aware, so eyes open and ears open of what is going on around you. So enroll in all the social media groups that are available to keep yourself knowledgeable of what is going on. Scroll the professional social media platforms to see who is doing what, when, even if it is in America and you are in Europe, or the other way around, it doesn't matter. Keep yourself informed all the time. And the second thing that is also very important is keep on growing your network always, okay? Do not sit on this nice and soft cushion that you just created yourself, but keep yourself active. Talk to people, engage with people, okay? You have plenty of opportunities now because you are in the industry. So either you are on a layover, and we know that the crew hotels is the crew hotel. So all the crews from all the companies, we actually sleep pretty much in the same hotels. So you actually, it's quite probable that you bump into another crew from another company. Talk to them, discover how does it work in that company, how is the atmosphere, how are your roster, are you happy, is it like a valuable company, is it like a company where you feel yourself treated fairly or not, and just manage to create connection with all these people. Also, if you have spare time and also probably spare money, try to engage with these people during the events dedicated to business aviation. In America, in Europe, in the Middle East, it doesn't really matter. Just, if you had the chance to go there and again, talk to people and let your network grow, this can be absolutely very beneficial. Business aviation is very unpredictable. So the fact that you have a job today, yes, you have a job, you have a contract, you are protected, absolutely, but you never know what can happen. And I think that COVID really taught us this lesson in the hard way. So I'm not saying be prepared for another pandemic, hopefully not, but just, think ahead. Always keep yourself informed, keep yourself in the loop. I have seen a lot of people that as soon as they have landed this new job, they just shut off, and they do their job and they're very good in what they're doing, but they just shut off with the rest of the reality. And this can be also dangerous for yourself. As I say, you never know. You may want to change one day, or you may have to change one day. So it's I would rather, not being taken in a shock when this situation might actually rise up in front of me. I'd rather feel at least a little bit prepared, like I know, oh, okay, so, well, this company is hiring now. I just had the bad news that I'm no longer wanted, or whatever happened. Okay, I might focus on this company then, because I just saw yesterday a post where they actually are hiring people, so I go straight away. So you can minimize eventually the shock that it can come across with. Business aviation is very different than commercial aviation. Commercial aviation is probably you know what you are dealing with. You have very often like contracts that terminates on a specific date, and you don't know what is going to happen afterwards. In business aviation, you mainly have you are mainly proposed with either long-term contracts or even permanent contracts. But nevertheless, because of the dynamic type of business, this can change. So it is better for you to be actually prepared, to be aware of what is going on. So here is my 2 suggestions. When you have landed your job in the business aviation, keep yourself into the loop at all times. Talk to people, nourish and grow your network, because you don't know when, but one day you definitely will need it. Well, as always, if you have any questions about business aviation, private jets, VIP flight attendant life, please feel free to reach out. My doors are open, and I'm very happy to share with you and to answer all of your questions. Also, I invite you to have a look at the podcast 11Cs, which is a podcast powered by Private Jet Coach, where I interview people, professionals of the business aviation, so you can listen to a different point of view when it comes to private jets. Well, so that's it. That's all for today. Ciao for now, and baci baci!